Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am in the Villages today. I'm gonna have fun. Guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna rent a lithium powered golf cart today. And you guys are gonna come along with me in the Villages. I'm gonna show you this golf car. Look at this. It's a Star. This thing can go up to 80 miles on a charge. And I'm gonna check it out today. I'm gonna drive around. You guys are gonna come with me. We're gonna hit some trails here in the Villages. Drive around the squares. I know there's some events going on today. But let me flip the camera around so you guys can look at this real quick. Check this out. So this is a Star. Of course, they only had purple, but I'll take it. But it's loaded. Remember in my previous videos, I was talking about the seats. So if you come down here and you want to rent one of these, $80 for the day. $80. I recommend getting the seats, okay? Because this will save you on your back. And I didn't know they rented these, because last year when I rented them, they only had gas. It's an upgrade. I would do it. Check this out. All digital. I got my Bluetooth hooked up to it. Look at that. It's got speakers. Okay? Got the sound. I don't know how, oh, it's on Pitbull Globalization, okay. But yeah, I mean, LED, side lights, front and rear. It's a 4-passenger, and this thing is gonna get up and go. I already test drove a little bit of it, but I wanted to show you guys. Come down here to the Villages, rent one of these, have fun, splurge on a few extra dollars for the extra seating and padding. So yeah, let's go try it out. Let's take a little ride. Let's go check out the trails, all the golf car paths down here that they have. I'll show you how to get around. Come drive with me for a little bit. Like he said it can go 70 miles. So I don't think I'll be driving 70 miles today, but I might be doing like 20 or 30. Let's go check it out. So these are all rentals. These are gas powered rentals. You can come down here. These go for like $35 a day down here. It's called the Villages Golf Cars. And as you can see, I got the digital dash. And I tell you what, this thing gets up and go. Look at this. Look how fast. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I mean, this thing scoots. I mean, oh my goodness. And look at over here. You can come up here and get your golf car, get gas in your little golf car if you got gas. You can fill up. How cute is that? It's a little gas station. Isn't that cute, huh? But yeah, let's go over here, check out the square. Oh, I gotta go pull a Yui, I guess. All right. I'll go over here and pull a Yui. They got an event, I guess, what do they call it? Farmer's Garden today, or farmer's market and garden. A lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to give you guys what I'm seeing as I'm driving. I won't be able to get into the square, but I might do a video later on today. Come back and we'll walk around there a little bit. But this is Brownwood Square. And just to my left is where you could rent the golf cars. I just kind of did a circle. But yeah, let's go out. Let's go down here and catch some of these golf cart paths, and I'll show you what it's like. See how fast this thing goes here. 20, 21, 25, okay. That's pretty quick. Look at that little golf car in front of me. Looks like a regular tiny little car. Yeah. Let's get on the trail. Here we go. We'll go check it out. Go for a little ways here. I wanted to show you this because this leads right up into Brownwood. These are all the little golf cart trails. Nice little bridge. Now this bridge goes right over the turnpike up here, right? I hope I'm not getting a lot of wind in the mic. I do have a thing on my mic. I might pull over and check it real quick, but oh yeah, this has no problem climbing this. Oh yeah, very, very, very easy. We're crossing over the turnpike right now. There's the turnpike. A lot of people utilize these trails. Thousands and thousands of golf cars in here. Thousands. I'm going to try to go over to Sawgrass Mills today and check out that little area and show you that little area over there today. And I will pull over up here. I just want to make sure my mic is doing good because I'm getting a lot of wind in my face, but I want to make sure you guys can hear me talking. Oh. And you got to be courteous to other people. And this thing's loaded with turn signals and lights and all the safety features and the radio, which I'm going to play on a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a glimpse of what it's like. It'll probably take me a good 30 minutes to go over there to Sawgrass. So I won't bore you completely with the whole video, but I'll give you guys the best parts. Let me pull over here. I'm gonna check out my mic real quick. So yeah, I'm good on the wind noise here. But I wanted to show you guys too also. Look, they got tunnels. You come through a tunnel. I might move that so you guys can see. Yep. We'll go back up here, if I remember right. Actually, I'm going to show you guys the app for the villages. The villages has their own app. And you can navigate here with either your car or the golf cart. So if you rent a golf cart, it'll show you exactly what trail to take and where to go. Exactly where to go, which is nice. So we'll stick with the, oh, I did turn the radio. I'm going to turn that down a little bit because I get a music strike. All right, I'll turn that down. But all the trails cross other main streets, so you got to be courteous to other cars, right? I'm trying to film and drive at the same time, but I want to take you guys on a nice ride, and this is a nice ride. Let's get up and go here and see how fast this thing goes. So 20, 22. Okay, so it's maxing out at like 22, 21, which is pretty fast for a golf cart here in the villages, right? And I'm using a DJI Osmo 3 with stability. So in 4K resolution, so I want to bring you guys the best video possible. But I tell you what, switching over to this camera was the best thing to do. But yeah, I did put the windshield up. The wind noise wasn't that bad, but I'm trying to make a good quality video here for you guys. I'm telling you, if you're coming down and you're thinking about moving down here, do this. Do this. Get the golf car, rent it for a week or whatever. Splurge. Now, like I said, this golf cart has the comfortable seats. And I tell you what, it makes a big difference. Don't just get a basic golf car with the regular golfing seats. And this has armrests. I'll tell you, it's so much better on my back, much better. But people, you can bike out here too. So I can kind of remember where I'm going because I've taken this trail quite a bit. And this goes over to the Sawgrass. I think I said Sawgrass Mills. I think it might be Sawgrass Cove. I don't know. It's Sawgrass. We rented an Airbnb over there in St. Catherine house, and it was really nice. Maybe I'll drive in there and show you guys around over there. But just beautiful. That's another one of the clubhouses over there. Some people have their golf cars tricked out to do 35 miles an hour on the straightaways. The gasoline powered ones, they fly. Just let those people pass, let them go. Just come down here and enjoy your day. I tell you what, this is a beautiful day down here today. I'm kind of glad I did this today. You know, to get out and do some things, you know. I'm very, very surprised how far the golf cars have come nowadays. If I was living down here, I would probably consider the Lithium around here instead of the gas. It gives a very, very quiet ride. I mean, you can hear it. I mean, it's quiet. It gets up and goes. I'm shocked. I really am shocked. And I thought these only did like 20 miles. No, 70 miles an hour. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, 70 miles. So I wish it did 70 miles an hour. Now, as you can see, someone's coming up behind me. And you know what? I'm going to take a right up here. I'm going to go show you this other trail over here, which is really nice. And I think this comes up to behind a Publix. This is a really other nice little trail over here. So you turn right here, go over this bridge. I had a car coming up behind me and he was flying, so I bet his golf car was tripped. Here we go, we're back over the turnpike again. You guys can kind of take a peek-see. Going over a nice bridge. A lot of places to stay. Now that was gasoline that just drove past me. You can kind of hear how loud that was. Yeah, I would definitely really consider buying a battery golf car. Yep. After renting this, I don't think I'm ready to buy an electric vehicle just yet. But look how pretty this is here, though. They got a lot of the oak trees. They saved a lot of the oak trees here. Just a beautiful, beautiful area. I got another car coming up behind me. I'm trying to do some filming, so I don't want to hold up people. But just a beautiful area. Let me go up this area here. I've only been over here, I think, once or twice on the golf car. I like how they save a lot of these old oaks here in Florida. It really makes a difference. I mean, it just adds to nature. But I'm going to bring you up here and show you that this comes right up behind a Publix, because anywhere you go up here, you can get anywhere. I mean, you can live here and just have a golf car. You don't need a car. If you want to do a doctor's appointment, shopping, Publix, anything like that, you can do it. I believe I stay straight here, I hope. I think it comes up behind one of the clubhouses up here. So there's a lot of things to do down here. They have softball. I mean, you name it, they have it. If you're into something, they have it. Darts, pickleball, remote controls, airplane, anything, trains, you name it, they have a club for it. So they're all out here enjoying softball or baseball, getting out. They're all here enjoying the day. So I pulled up over here behind the Publix. I gotta see what the name of this plaza is. Let's go check it out. Everglades, that's it. That's it, Everglades. I want to get up and, oh, here's a little cart path here. And I'll get up here in the plaza and show you guys. Hope you guys can get a good view. I put the window up only because it's a little chilly. It's only about 69 right now, 70, but still in the morning it's a little chilly when you have all that wind coming in. And let's see, I gotta try to figure out how to get in there. I'm gonna have to turn around. I think you gotta go up into it on the next, on the other back end side of it is what I did. I turned too early, so let me whip a Yui here. And we'll go up on the other side. I thought there was a cross path here. Okay, so you can drive on this road. Some of the roads you can't drive on, the main roads, but a lot of the side streets to get to the plazas you can. I'll turn on my little turn signal. And I'll show you guys the Publix. This is the Villages at Magnolia Plaza. Ooh, I like these. Okay, so the turn signals go off automatically. And some of the gas-powered ones, they don't. You got to do it manually. A lot of people forget. So that's a nice little feature. So, yeah. We are in the Publix Plaza. Let's drive through. Oh, Willie Jewell's Barbecue. Yes, I've eaten there. It's good. I recommend that place. Yep. I've eaten there a few times. Let's go down here and I'll show you the plaza and Publix. They got a drive-through pharmacy. A lot of people just come here and drive up and do shopping in your golf car. That's what I'd be doing. Not quite ready to retire, but you know, you always keep your options open and you want to look and I recommend not just jumping into something. Come down here for a year or two, rent, you know, get used to the surroundings. Don't just jump into it. Oh, that's a busy little place there. Reveal Cafe? That looks nice. That looks nice. Oh, they do have another rental place over here too. It's a smaller version. I'll pull in over here real quick. Yeah, they do have another area here you can rent too. Oh, let's see. Turn around and go back the other way. There's a McDonald's. You just can't go out on the main road out there. It even says they'll have signs for you that says no golf carts beyond this point. And if you do have a golf cart, you can fill it up at the 7-Eleven over there. You know, I always let the cars go first. I just don't like them behind me, and they won't be behind you on the path. But nice little area to come over here. This must be new, this cafe. I don't remember this last time I was here. Interesting. And they got the McDonald's over there. I'd probably go there because breakfast is probably cheaper. I don't know nowadays with egg costs. Everything's up nowadays. But yeah, this is the Publix Plaza. So let me take you on the other end. I'm going to go over to Sawgrass. I'm going to go over that way. All right, so I am back on the main drag. I don't want to bore you with unnecessary cart paths, but this is a new path. I'm going over to the Sawgrass area, and I want to show you the Sawgrass area. And maybe I might even pull into that place where we rented the Airbnb. show you some of those homes in there. That was a nice house. We had that for a week, and we had fun. In fact, you know, we're only an hour from Disney and Universal, so you know, consider coming down here and getting an Airbnb and just try traveling to the theme parks from there. My wife and I went down there for a couple days, and actually, when I rented the Airbnb, my kids. And my daughter just had a baby at the time, so she couldn't really do too much, but they did come with us and spend a couple days, and were able to, you know, drive the golf cart. Actually, the house that we rented, the Airbnb, if you look, sometimes it will include a golf car, which is nice. They're not the nicest of golf cars, but it does. You know, if you don't want to spend money on a nice new one, you know, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. They're gasoline. It's loud. You know, the heat was coming up on your back. I'm telling you right now, I would definitely consider a Lithium golf car if I lived here. I just cannot get over the power. It's not like the old days with the old batteries. No. I guess if you own a Tesla, you know, right? One of my friends owns a Tesla, and you know, they love it. They love it. No gas, no oil. And I'm kind of on we're on like a side main road here. Kind of give you guys a little view of like what I'm looking at. I was trying to give you guys a better view without looking at the screen. And we're gonna go over like this. Well, you kind of bump up to the main road here on this golf cart path, but there is a like a concrete barrier. But at nighttime, I've been on this at night, it's a little sketchy because the cars are coming right in your direction, and you know, somebody might have some high beams on, and it's kind of hard to see. I don't recommend driving at night, late at night. I mean, if you're going in the evening, yes. I know a lot of people do that. Like, they'll get out and go to the town squares for the music and then go home early. You know, from Brownwood to where I'm going, it's probably maybe 30 minutes on a golf car. If you drive, you can actually drive from one end to the other. I think it will take you over 2 hours on the golf car trails. You know, it's nice though. It's peaceful. And you can hear how quiet my golf car is. It's very, very quiet. There's some of the homes over here. I might just kind of drive through. I want to go through the neighborhood that we rented at. And I don't think it's this one, but I think it might be the next one. I won't show you the exact home that we rented, you know, for privacy issues with the other lady. I don't want to put her house on display for everybody to see on my YouTube channel, but you know, you can get a glimpse of what these homes are like. Some of them are really small cottages, and some of them are big in some of these areas. But I mean, if you're retiring, I mean, I could easily live in 1,500 square feet, 2-bedroom. You know, okay, this is Ruby Villas here. So every time you come to an entrance, the golf cart paths, they cross, and you definitely want to stop because cars will come flying around. I don't know what the deal is with that house over there. That has been like that forever. I'd like to know what's going on with it. It's like they stopped construction on it. If anybody knows, let me know. If you're in the villages and watch this stuff, you know. Oh, that's right. I got to go back over this. Okay, it's still a ways. Good grief. I forgot. We got to go over this main road over here. That's the road. So I was over there, over by that bridge, and that's where the Publix was on the other side of that bridge. So it's kind of like doing a big Horseshoe, right? If you download the Villages app and you're here, and I'm going to show you guys in a little bit, select golf cart path and it'll take you right on. It'll tell you exactly where to go and what path to stay on, wherever you're going. And like I said, these tunnels go onto the roads, so you're never really crossing anything. But you always want to make sure there's no cars coming. And go this way. If it's your first time here, you can get lost. So I recommend the Villages app. Download it. It'll tell you exactly where to go, and it'll show you. It'll ask you, are you driving your car or are you driving a golf cart? And you hit golf cart, and it'll show you the map to take for the golf cart trails. And I'll show you in a second. In fact, you know what? Maybe I'll pull over real quick and just show you real quick. Let me shut my camera off here. Oh, let's see here. I'll go to the Villages app. So we're going to go to the Village. I hope you guys can see this. Villages app, directions, recreation, business. Where do we want to go? Okay, pick a town square. I'll tell you exactly where to go. Let's see, Sawgrass Grove, I'm sorry. And then you can hit navigate, and it'll say right there, if you guys can see it, car or golf car. Boom, hit golf car. It knows where you're at. Hit start. Bada bing, bada boom. 3 miles and 12 minutes there is how far it is. Now I know where I'm going, so I'm not going to use the app, but it's that simple, right? Very simple. All right, yeah, so this is where I stayed Airbnb, St. Catherine, the Villages of St. Catherine. Let's go in here. I'll just show you some of the houses real quick. I'll just drive in here. I want to go over to Sawgrass. I thought there was another new restaurant too that opened up over this way somewhere. All the villages are gated, but you can get in. But it just snapshots of people coming in, your license plates, right? So yeah, let me just turn down one of these streets here, and I'll just show you. This is a nice lot, and they have walking trails and walking paths back here. But I'll give you a glimpse of the houses. I'll drive by the houses so you can see. Some of these are Airbnbs. A lot of people own them. Some people rent them. I like that color there. Has a little Florida vibe to it. I love the wide driveways. Right? Some of these driveways are really, really wide too. Some people have these houses and just come down here for the winter. Go back and forth. Very quiet community. You know, no parking on the streets or anything like that. Somebody's walking their dog. Very dog friendly. How you doing? Nice community. But we had a good time down here when we stayed down here. I enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed coming down here and just relaxing. Oh, my hat almost blew off. It's a little windy today. And the pollen's out too. I had to take a Allegra to help me. If you're down here in March, you know pollen's starting to come out. But you look at some of these nice houses. I like that one too, that garage door. Some of these people, the way they decorate is really nice. Nice driveways. People leave their garage doors open around here because there ain't no crime down here. There ain't no crime. everywhere you go, you're recorded. So if you go in a community, you're going to get your license plate picture taken. So I mean, it's just a great community. And you know, when you're close together, you feel safe. Everybody watches each other. Neighbors watch out for you. You know. There's an open house right there. There's an open house right over here. She'd probably let me go in there and film it, but I don't want to waste my time doing that. Yeah, these are nice houses. Good average house, you know, 1,500 square feet to 2,500 probably up per se. People just leave their carts out, golf cars. He's charging his. Yeah, let's see, that's the exit there. Yeah, nice community, nice community. I'm gonna pull over here to Sawgrass. They got some restaurants over there. What time is it? Is it lunchtime yet? Getting close there. But I thought there was another new area that they were building. Well, I know they're building the family section, but somebody posted online. I saw they went to another restaurant. I gotta find it. I gotta look on Google and see. Oh, it's like an otter down there. Maybe it was a bird. I've never seen otters, but I don't know. It looked like an otter. Could have been a beaver too. And in these neighborhoods, they have the little paths designated, so you just kind of stay in your lane here. You can kind of see, stay in your lane. And then we are going to take a left right before the community gate. And you can see no signs, no carts beyond that point. There's signs that tell you you don't want to be on the main road with a golf cart. I'll tell you that much right now. And we're coming up to Sawgrass, beautiful area. Man, it's windy. They were just building this when we did the Airbnb and the restaurants weren't open. There's a little putting range up here. You can come up here with your golf clubs. I always forget to bring my golf clubs. You can come out here and just putt for free. Doesn't cost you. Just come over here and practice. I see a lot of people practicing, and yeah, a little putting range right there. I think it's like a little 18-hole putting course. Sawgrass Grove. Oh, I always say Mills because I know that big mall down in Florida, but it's Grove. Let's go in here. I'll do a little drive-through over here. This gets busy in the evening over here too. Not a town square, but it's a good little hangout spot over here. Oh, let me show you this golf cart over here. I seen them the other day. Look, it's all enclosed. Let me drive by it. Look at it. It's all enclosed golf car. Cool carts. AC. Isn't that funny? Isn't that great? I mean, that's just, I don't know. I'd rather have the open air. I mean, I'm sure it's nice in the summertime when it's hot because it has AC. But yeah. Nice little place over here. Oh, you can take these trolleys too if you want to do a trolley tour of the villages. They have these little trolleys. You can come down and ride. It's nice. It's free. You can come down here and ride it. They got the sales information over here. In fact, I'm just going to go in and ask them real quick because I thought there was another restaurant which I might want to go eat at. And check out because I like to shop the new areas, and I do need to use the restroom real quick. So let's park this real quick, and we'll go back in and take a little break.